that energy. I need that energy. Hey, give me that energy. I need that energy. Hey, give me that energy. I need that energy. Hey, give me that energy. I need that energy. Let's turn up energy.
Boys and girls, back at you again. Another episode of Above the Multiverse podcast. Now,
episode 96.5.
92.2.
Was it 92?
Yeah.
92 point, yeah.
92.1, 92, or 92.2. I don't know. I'm going to be upfront with you guys. All right, listen. Me and Avery recorded a whole podcast. An hour.
Like hour and a half.
Maybe hour 45, hour 50. It was good. It was a good podcast, too. I was like, damn, this is good. We killed it. High energy.
Wow.
Good. We talked about a lot of good things. And then I went to go transfer the video to my laptop. And at the, after 45 minutes of it transferring, it disconnected. And then the fucking video got corrupted. And the podcast is gone, guys. It's gone. I have the audio, but...
Oh, you do?
I mean, what are we going to do? Release this audio podcast?
Nobody listens to the audio podcast.
I mean, I'm sure they could.
I think we had two and they could do really bad.
Yeah. So at least on YouTube. I mean, if we were releasing it on Spotify or Apple Music or something like that, maybe. But yeah, guys. So we're doing this again for you guys.
Yeah.
All right.
And
so you know what that means? You better like the video, subscribe, do all that stuff, because we're gonna try to talk about everything that we talked about 2 days ago or yesterday.
And we both came back from a long day.
Yeah, I just got off work,
so
literally
prepare.
Yeah, like normal. Normally, we got to chill, we got to eat, got to take a shower, do all this stuff. I came just straight from work. Abe came straight from the airport. You want to talk about your trip or what?
Yeah, I mean, I went to Georgia. It was pretty cool.
ATL.
I went to the Coca-Cola museum.
Oh, really?
Yeah,
that's dope.
Crazy.
Yeah. What I
didn't even know that was a thing.
What is just?
It's just talking about Coca-Cola.
Do they talk about how it used to be made with Coke?
Yeah. Oh no. My friend told me about it.
Yeah.
But they didn't have nothing in the place.
Of course not. Yeah, of course not.
That's talking about it. But it was cool. And I had Korean barbecue chicken. It was freaking fire. But I thugged it out, which was sucky. That was sucky, I'm not gonna lie.
Yeah, what do you mean?
I remember, because I used to work at the airport, remember?
Oh, yeah,
and I used to just get up and go, and I sometimes sleep at the airports and everything.
Yeah.
This time I did it, I'm like, oh, dang, I'm older.
Yeah, you can't do this. Not the same anymore.
I can't do this anymore. So I'm sleeping at the airport. I'm like, oh, dude,
yeah,
I'm feeling bad. I'm feeling whatever. So yeah, I mean, it was a cool little trip. But I don't think I would do that again, honestly.
Yeah.
Especially, honestly.
I mean, you spent more time traveling than you did actually there.
Let's just start it here. F Spirit. I would never. Listen. I heard
the fact that you even did Spirit is.
I heard all the horror stories and I just didn't understand why people. You know what I mean? I was like, oh, it's a cheap flight. It can't be that bad, and it was that bad. Like I told you, I was gonna go see my mom, and the reason I went anyways because I couldn't get a refund, so I had to go. And then I could have went somewhere else, but there's nowhere else that I wanted to go, and then I had a home. I had somebody there that I could just kick it with, and my mom lived 4 hours away. So it was just a doo-doo show.
A waste of a trip,
on top of all of that, the seats are terrible, so you can't even sleep on a plane.
Really? Is it bad? Is that bad?
It's worse than a bus, bro.
Oh shit!
It's worse than a bus, bro. You're literally the first flight that I had. I tried to sleep a little bit. I'm on the aisle, so you can't really be out on the aisle, and it was a girl in the middle. And she was trying to sleep, like this, and it just didn't work. And even the person on the freaking, even the person on the window, they couldn't even sleep. It's bro,
how long was the flight?
It's 5 hours.
I mean, that's not terrible, but that's still long. Yeah, that's a long flight.
Yeah, Spirit.
What'd you do on the plane? Did you watch the movie or anything? Do they have movies on there? And
stuff? Nah, hell no. They for sure don't. So I downloaded. I thank God I downloaded a bunch of movies before I got on the plane. So yeah, man, Spirit. I would never fly again. I'm sorry. I don't mind paying the extra. To not be on Spirit, bro. Spirit. I didn't know. I thought people were exaggerating. Yeah, it's as bad as it is.
As they say. Well, that's good to know. Now you guys know.
But yeah,
so we're giving you guys life tips on this podcast. This is real life stuff that you guys need to deal with.
Yeah. But the time I spent was cool. I kicked it with my homegirl. It was cool. It was vibe. So shout out to her, man.
That's dope. And you got to experience Korean fried chicken.
Yeah. I had Korean. Woo! Yeah. I was about to go get right now. Actually, Korean. So for those that don't know, I love beef bulgogi Korean barbecue. That I think that dish alone is the best dish ever created in life. Like, and I like grits and eggs. I like real soul food stuff. Korean barbecue beef bulgogi is the best. Like marinated meat pause. It's the best marinated beef pause. And bro, when my homegirl told me about Korean fried chicken, I was like, man, this better be good. And lo and behold, I had like red chili Korean fried chicken, and they gave me a plethora of it. Yeah. Like, it was a lot, bro.
Oh yeah, they give you.
I had 2 meals literally for $15.
It's so funny because we always, every time we go eat somewhere, I feel like we go get Korean barbecue. I never even think to do Korean fried chicken, but me and Kat will get that every once in a while. And I got a couple spots I'm gonna take you.
Man, it was so good.
The one spot I told you about BBQ chicken. That place is fucking fire, but I have another spot that's really good too that we can take you.
Yeah, I'm about to go. So that's what I'm about to do, y'all. Like I said, I just got off the airplane. Shout out to my homegirl Bree who picked me up from LAX. She picked me up and dropped me off. She's like the OG. Like she's a dope friend, bro.
From LAX. Too.
Yeah, from
How
LAX.
was LA when you were out there?
Huh?
How was LA when you were out there? Because
really,
the whole city's on fire.
Oh yeah, bro. Tell me why, bro. I leave Monday. I leave Monday. We do the podcast. That didn't happen.
Yeah.
Whatever. But we did a podcast Monday. I go to my homegirl Bree's house
after the podcast.
After the podcast at 6:00.
Yeah.
Nope. Nobody saying anything about fires, anything about
nothing.
Nothing. This is 6 p.m. and I get to the airport and it's like 7 p.m. My flight leaves at like 9, I think, or something like that. Nothing. I get to Atlanta. Nothing said about winds. Nothing.
So it started popping off yesterday.
I'm going by my day. This is yesterday. This is Tuesday.
Yeah.
This is Tuesday that I'm in Atlanta just doing my thing. And then, I do everything that I do in Atlanta. And then my homegirl brings me back to the airport. And then now it's like 9 p.m. there. And it says strong winds. There's nothing about fires yet. It's like strong winds in LA. And I'm like, oh, all right, whatever, And then, bro, I wake up today.
Yeah.
All hell breaks loose. I'm like, what is going on, bro?
Dude, it's been wild.
I'm like, oh shoot! So you see the Palestine stuff? I'm like, yo, that's bad.
Yeah,
like,
I think I've ever been out there though. I don't know. Have you gone out there?
Yeah, Malibu. That's like deep.
Oh, deep.
Like,
okay.
Yeah, and then it's by Rose and Trey now too.
Oh,
yeah,
shit.
It's in Pasadena. I hit up Rose, Trey, and D-Mov, and I'm like, bro, like y'all good? Like Rose said he's good. Trey said Trey hasn't hit me back yet, but I see his story. He looks good.
Okay.
And then D-Mov he said him and his girl good. But I offered. I was like, bro, if y'all need to come to Orange County, like you could,
for sure.
with me. But yeah, bro, it looks crazy. But okay, so when we got to LA, like you could see the smoke.
Oh, okay.
You can see the smoke. Now
From the plane,
I saw the TikToks and Instagrams of like burning.
Yeah,
that was crazy last night.
Yeah.
I was like, oh dang, I wondered if I could see that. So I couldn't see that. I just saw smoke
because it's already daytime by the time you got back. Yeah.
So I'm like, oh, it's not as bad as it, as everybody says. So I'm like, and then Bree's like, oh man, did you see whatever? I'm like, nah, man, it's not as bad. She's like, it's really bad. I'm like, no, it's not. Yeah. We're on the freeway on the 405 coming this way, and like, she's like, bro, it's bad. Like, just look behind you.
Yeah,
no, she said, look behind you. I look, dude, black smoke right over there where the Palestinians is.
Yeah.
Like, you can see it. Like, I don't know why we didn't see it from the airport. Maybe it's the position I was in or something. But like, bro, that was a gulf of black smoke. Like, it looked like
damn, like the whole city's on fire.
Leviathan. What is it? Leviathan from what? From Loki.
Yeah.
Is it Leviathan?
No, it's not. You're thinking of Leviathan but I forgot what that is. But it's it's like aim or something.
I don't know. But the
purple smoke monster thing.
Yeah, that's what it looked like. The purple smoke monster
from Loki.
Cloud from Loki. That's what it looked like. And I was like, oh, it's bad. And then also looked to the Pasadena side, and it's like, damn, it's over there too. So I'm like, oh man, it's really, really bad.
It's crazy. Do people were like abandoning, like on Instagram at least? I only saw stuff on Instagram, but people were like abandoning their cars in the middle of like the street, and like firefighters had to like use bulldozers to move their cars out of the way because they're like need to get through, right?
Dang.
Like I saw people like I saw a video of some dude like trapped in his house, and like he's like has windows, which. Yeah, these houses are nice houses, nice houses, like rich.
That's really rich. That is rich. Like even
super rich.
Even Pasadena. Yeah. Well, I mean,
Trey doesn't,
but Rose is. You know what I'm saying? So like it's these are really rich areas.
Yeah.
That I'm pretty sure they have.
But this guy,
insurance.
like, he's in his house and he's like recording like from the inside of his house, and you just see like his whole backyard like is on fire pretty much. And he's like, I guess they're trapped in the house. I don't know if they survived, what happened, but I mean, 2 people died and like a bunch of like 1,000 buildings got burnt down. I just saw it today because last night was bad, and then people were posting a lot of videos like last night and the night before, and then this morning people were posting like the aftermath, and now that it's daytime and like the whole downtown is burnt, dude. Like it's completely gone. Yeah, it's fucking just all burnt.
Yeah, man. Dude,
it's crazy,
really,
dude.
Yeah, it's really bad, man.
Yeah.
So it's prayers out to everybody.
No more parties in LA.
Yeah, too. Prayers out to everybody out there, man. Because like my mom called me about them, like because she was like, oh, like I was like, oh, I'm in Atlanta. I told you I couldn't. She said, oh yeah, whatever. And she was like, I was just checking on you to make sure you was good in LA. I was like, Mom, you didn't have to worry anything that happened in LA anymore. I'm not there no more. I'm in Orange County, I'm blessed right now.
People don't know though, like that, because before I moved to Orange County, I thought LA and Orange County were all one thing. So I always was like, oh, I want to move to LA. But then when I came out here, I was like, oh no, actually, I want to move to Orange County. I don't want to move to LA. Yeah, and then,
so we're both good. For our watchers, our subscribers, we're good. He's in Huntington. I'm in Anaheim. Like these fires aren't close to us, but we definitely are getting the remnants of the smoke
and the wind.
Yeah,
the wind has been crazy, but I mean, it's just wind, for us.
We're good. I heard like my cousins, they're over there.
Yeah,
they said they don't have power. I told them that they can come to my house too. But yeah, man, it's really crazy.
Yeah, any of them, if you want to send them my way too, just let me know.
Yeah, it's really crazy, bro.
But yeah, that's wild, man.
Yeah, all this in a matter of 2 days, bro. Yeah. We literally just saw each other 2 days ago, did the podcast, and none of this was
going on.
Not even the winds.
Yeah,
that's crazy, bro.
Yeah, I mean, I woke up to the winds and I was just like, damn, it's fucking cold as shit and windy as hell. And then yeah, dude, it's madness over there. But yeah, sorry, I always feel weird when people are like, oh, my prayers and thoughts go out to people. It's like, I don't know, like, what do you want? Like, that doesn't do anything for nobody.
I mean, I feel like it's
that's what everyone always says, but I
feel like it's at this point it's one of those things where it's like okay, I know you care.
Yeah, dude, I didn't even empty my pockets. I got an empty bag of Fritos in my pockets.
I feel like it's more of like you care vibes than anything. Like, oh, my heart and prayers go like, and you see that person and be like, okay, that person cares, rather than just going about your day and being like, whatever. I guess, well, but I mean,
it's like fake sentiments, but
low key, because I mean, like, are you really praying? Like,
I know. I don't know.
Like, you know what I mean? Like, are you really like asking God?
It's like what virtue signaling is. It's like when people like go out of their way to like like to almost like seem good kind of thing, like my thoughts and prayers are out to you guys, like I'm really thinking about you, even though like they really don't do anything for or care. So it's just like putting it out there, like trying to like make yourself look like you're a good person because but I don't know, but
be safe, LA. That's
be safe out there, be safe out there, guys. If you guys need any help, let us know. We're out here so we can help out. But yeah, besides the podcast going up in flames and LA going up in flames, we're here, guys. Literally. We're here, and we're gonna talk about some stuff now. I mean, there's some stuff that we talked about on Monday that we were looking forward to kind of happening, and it already happened now. So one of the big things was WWE had their premiere on Netflix. I didn't see it. You didn't watch it.
Was it turned up? Was it fun?
It was cool. Like, there definitely was some buffering issues, like where it would pause and like buffer for a while. Of course. Yeah, which kind of sucked. Netflix, honestly, on my TV at least, sucks. Like, it's slow, it's laggy. Like, if I try to pause it, it takes like 10 seconds to pause, and then I'm impatient, so I press pause again, and then it pauses, then unpauses, then pauses again, then freezes, then freaking shuts down my TV, and then has to reset it. And I'm like, God damn, dude.
It's so crazy. It's so crazy that it's like that, because I mean, I only watch the Jake Paul live event, but I watch a lot of basketball on Max. They never drop.
Max. Max is awesome.
They never
Max
drop.
Is the
like
shit.
So, and Netflix, I feel like
bigger,
it's a bigger,
has more money. You would think it would be better.
What are we doing right now?
I would think the app would be perfect on most TVs, but it's every TV that I have, it's bad. I mean, on my phone it works good, on my laptop it works good, but on my TVs it sucks. But yeah, so they had Netflix WWE Raw, right? It was cool. It was cool.
They knew what they were doing, because I didn't see obviously the event, but I saw so many
highlights
famous
and stuff.
people.
Oh yeah, so
they
hella
had
famous people
they
there.
for sure was like, hey, you come, please come, please come.
Well, it was at the Intuit Dome, which is the new stadium in Inglewood for the Clippers. So like, it's a high tech stadium. So they're supposed to be doing a bunch of stuff. It looked cool. Like, it looked dope as fuck. Like, they have a new black ring. Like, now the mat is black. People are complaining because I guess they have sponsors on the mat now, and so people are mad about the UFC vibes, which they're owned by the same company now, so that makes sense.
Yeah. I mean, you gotta get your money, bro. You're giving it away for free.
Yeah, I honestly kind of forgot. I was all hyped about it, and then I forgot about it, and then I was like, oh shit, and I missed like the first 20 minutes. I could have restarted it, but I was like, whatever. But like, pretty much all that, the big things that came out of it, besides like all the celebrities that were there, like Vanessa Hudgens looked so good. She was there.
Topanga was there too.
Yeah, Topanga was there.
Yeah, I seen Michael Keegan Key was there. But he was there with Wale.
Oh yeah,
that's
Wale.
Weird,
Wale's always there.
I commented that. I was like, I would have never known. That's such a weird link up. Yeah. It's like the funny nerdy kid with like the
cool rapper
dude.
Yeah, I don't know. That's a weird one. That's a weird one. Yeah, there was definitely some weird. And then like Macaulay Culkin was there.
Oh really?
Yeah, Macaulay Culkin had a funny part because he had his hat down and they like showed him and then he was like, I pulled his hat back, and so that like is a meme going viral right now. But he was there, like, so yeah, there are a lot of cool celebrities there. Like, that was cool. The matches were pretty good. Like, the one thing that they didn't do that they do like for pay-per-views is like, you know how they always like explain things before, like they kind of show like a video package explaining everything and then the match. Well, but because I think it's Raw, they didn't really do that. They kind of just went with the things that you like kind of already expecting to know.
Figure out the storyline.
Yeah, so I kind of like didn't really know what was going on, but it was cool. Like, Roman Reigns was there, The Rock was there. Like, they had a little cool moment where I thought they made it seem like The Rock and him were gonna fight, but then The Rock like gave him the beads or whatever.
What do you call it? Like, they're having press conferences.
Yeah, they started doing that now.
After, I thought this was just a Netflix thing.
No. They do press conferences like they started doing like maybe like 2-3 years ago, like kind of like UFC.
That's so weird though.
Yeah, because it's scripted, so it's like
that's so weird. But I saw John Cena do the thing where he's like,
oh, and they said you got to see it, and he's like, see me.
You can't see me. Come on.
Yeah, that was funny.
Like, yeah, but that was my first initial like, oh shoot, like they're doing press conferences, which is cool. They have a really cute girl in there.
Liv Morgan.
I don't know if that's her name.
Is she a little blonde white chick?
Nah. No? She's like I guess she's like one of the storylines is like Rey Mysterio's son.
Yeah,
she's
that's like Liv Morgan.
Oh, is that her?
Yeah, watch. Let me pull her.
She's not blonde. She looks like they had black hair.
Oh, are you talking about Rhea Ripley? There's Rhea Ripley and there's Liv Morgan. They're going against each other. Watch. Liv.
Yeah, I don't know who it was, but she was.
It's Liv Morgan. She's the.
No, that wasn't her.
Yeah, she's
cute though. She's cute.
That's my girl. Let's Liv Morgan.
She's cute.
And then Rhea Ripley. Rhea Ripley's this shit.
Oh yeah, that's her. Yeah. I was like, oh, she's kind of cute, even when she got like a little weird,
buff, yeah,
Joker vibe going on. But like,
but yeah, so that's like the storyline.
She's got a big old booty.
Both of them do. It's like the battle of the booties, bro. Like they be having them out.
She got a big old booty.
It's like
I was like, dang, who is that, bro?
Liv Morgan's more my type, but damn, she's only 28. That's crazy. But yeah, so the storyline is like Rey Mysterio's son was with Rhea Ripley, and they were together for a long time. She was the women's champion, and then she got hurt, and then he ended up like going and being with Liv Morgan, and then now they were like dating. And I guess Kat was telling me, I didn't even know this, but I guess Dominic Mysterio, which Rey Mysterio's son, that he has a wife, and like he's like in the storyline.
So for the storyline.
Yeah,
okay.
But so like he was with Liv Morgan, and then she was the champion, and then at this Raw, whatever, on Monday, they had a women's championship match, which usually they only like exchange belts usually, I think, during like pay-per-views.
Yeah.
But Liv Morgan lost, and Rhea Ripley's the new champion, and then Dominic Mysterio tried to like go and be like, oh, I'm sorry, and apologize to her, and then she kicked him in the nuts.
Oh yeah, that's what I saw. That's what I saw.
Yeah, and then now Liv Morgan's like, you betrayed me. I just watched the video last night. It's so stupid, but it's so funny, dude. It's good drama. It's funny, dude. But that was a big.
Man, it's so funny because like I remember being like a WWE like and being the storylines, which were really cool. But I think I'm out of it because like, not that I think I knew it was semi fake back then, but like now it's like, I don't know, it's super corny.
Yeah,
like,
I mean, yeah, it just
like
depends.
when you got The Rock being corny and like John Cena being corny, like that's cool. Like, but now you got some people you kind of don't know, and you're like, I'm over it. You know what I mean? Like, dude, the like when Triple H
the pay-per-views are always
Triple
good,
H and what's the other name? Sweet Chin Music.
Oh, Shawn Michaels, like DX
Shawn
and all that
Michaels,
stuff. Like the Attitude Era, which was like the 2000s. That was like the shit.
Yeah, and like you like, I don't know. I think we know too much.
Yeah,
I think we know too much. Like the whole, like I think we maybe knew it was scripted, but like it didn't feel scripted.
Yeah,
like,
back then. Yeah,
like now, like okay, we this is the storyline. This is going to be the storyline.
Yeah.
Back then, you didn't know. Like, oh, is John Cena gonna win? Like he can't lose. You know what I mean? Like it's like now it's like. I don't know. I don't watch it, but I feel like it's like where it's like, oh, Rey Mysterio and the Ripley girl, like, oh yeah, she's gonna kick him in the nuts. Of course, she's gonna kick him in the nuts. Like, you know what I mean?
I mean, it's still entertaining though. I was watching it. I was like having a good time watching it, but yeah, that was the cool part. I mean, that was like the first. They started off with like with the Roman Reigns and that whole storyline with the family and the bloodline and all that stuff, and then they had the Rhea Ripley and Liv Morgan stuff, which I really like. Liv Morgan before she was even like as big as she is now. She was like when she first debuted, I saw her and I was like, damn, she's fine. I like her. And I was telling Kat about her and everything. So that was good. Then some cool one. Okay, so after Rhea Ripley won the championship, the Undertaker came out, and he came out with the old school where he was riding the motorcycle. Remember back in the day when he would like come out and ride the motorcycle around the ring?
Yeah.
So that was cool. I was like, oh, that's dope.
Yeah. Hulk Hogan.
Yeah, and then Hulk Hogan. Yeah, and then that's what I was getting to. Hulk Hogan came out and they booed him bad, bro. They booed him the whole time, and he was like, oh, I think it's because they're mad because of my political stuff. And it's like, well, yeah, that too, but also like you're just a bad person and like you suck and whatever.
Yeah.
So,
you know, it's crazy. I was thinking because I did see that highlight, and that highlight made me think like, dang, dude, like, you know, John Cena's revered, Rock is revered, like
even the Undertaker, like, because one thing they talked about real quick, because Hulk Hogan was saying, oh, it's because of my politics, but also Undertaker, he likes Trump too, and he had Trump on his podcast, and
really? Okay.
And they cheered.
Well,
Undertaker,
I wasn't even gonna talk about politics. I was just like, these guys are revered because Rock. I mean, I think Rock has stated his political stance, but like it's not like blasted. But it's like these guys are revered, like because they're not superstars; they're ultra stars.
Yeah.
Like Hogan was an ultra star, but he has a lot. Like other than Trump, he has a lot of smut on his name.
Yeah.
Because like, bro, hang it up.
Yeah.
Like, don't come out here no more.
And he came out.
Keep your legacy. Yeah. Keep your legacy sustained. Because back in the day, everybody. Oh,
yeah. I mean, Hulk Hogan is the man. Yeah. He's always been the man.
Like, I think it's a point where you have to let it go.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying?
But that's what's funny though, because I feel like it's catchy. I think this is the first time that he was like, oh shit, like I'm not as
that
loved
guy?
as yeah.
You're not that guy. Yeah. You're not that guy.
That's the first time that he's ever experienced that. So that was crazy. But yeah, so Hulk Hogan he got booed, and that was fucking. He came out to promote his beer too, which was dumb. Like he promoted his beer, real American beer.
Who's in charge? Is Triple H still in charge?
Yeah, Triple H is in charge. Yeah, but that was cool. The Rock's on the board of directors or something like that. So The Rock, he helps with the storyline and stuff too. But so that was cool.
Which is funny because now that The Rock is in, the whole Iron Bloodline is always going to be.
Yeah, so that's the thing. That's what I'm kind of curious about, because it's like, is The Rock gonna fight him, or does he not? Or is he gonna just stay behind the scenes? Like, I don't know what's gonna happen, but we'll see, because WrestleMania is gonna come up soon. But I think the coolest part, and the only thing that I was like super interested in watching about it, was this is John Cena's retirement run. He's gonna retire this year. He's done after this with wrestling. And so he came out and he talked to the audience, and it was sick, dude. John Cena's the shit, dude. Let's be real. John Cena's the shit. He came out and it was funny because he was really like, yo, no, I'm saying, like, it's like, at first I was like, John Cena, you're being a little too like black coded right now. You need to like he's doing his old school, like when he used to be a rapper, kind of stuff. And I was like, we know you too much now to do that. So at first I was like, but then he started like talking normal and stuff. And but he talked about like, this is my retirement. Like, we're gonna have a good year this year. I'm gonna do my thing. And I know you guys think I'm gonna be champion, but it's impossible, guys. I'm not going to be champion, Like, he's setting it up to be like, I think to be champion, But he's like, it would take a miracle. Like, I would have to, like, I don't know. I would have to, like, win Royal Rumble. And then, like, everyone started going crazy. And he's like, do you think I could win Royal Rumble? And then, like, so I'm like, okay, he's going to win the Royal Rumble. Like, he has to win the Royal Rumble.
Which is a beautiful thing for
but
Triple H.
But they also might not let him win the Royal Rumble. Then, because you got to throw people off. You said, like, the obvious thing is, like, okay, John Cena wins the Royal Rumble. He goes to WrestleMania and he fights, like, Cody Rhodes for the belt. But even then, it's like, how do you beat Cody Rhodes is also a babyface. You can't have two. I don't know. It's gonna be interesting. I'm curious to see how it plays out.
They're gonna turn him. They're gonna turn your guy.
Cody Rhodes.
Heel, yeah.
Nah, I don't know. That'd be interesting to have two baby faces go against each other like that, though.
Yeah.
So we'll see. But that was cool, and he also he made a good joke where he's like, he said something about acting. He's like, and I'm not the best actor. Like laughing and stuff. And I was like, actually, you're a pretty good actor, dude. Yeah. I think you're a good actor.
Honestly, he's probably the best one to come out of the WWE. For sure. And y'all know I like Rock.
Besides Batista, I think Batista's like killing it.
That's true, yeah. Batista is pretty good.
Yeah, and he's starting a new movie. I just saw a trailer for a new movie from George R.R. Martin, from the mind of George R.R. Martin, which is the guy who did Game of Thrones.
Oh, right.
It's a new movie starring Batista from he did a movie. He did a movie. It was about like the end of the world or something like that. That movie was really good. Like he did a really. Is it the one where like No, I'm thinking the one where he like is like a part of a cult or something. Is that different? Where he's like in a forest.
That's not a cult though.
Oh,
they're just trying to prevent the end of the world. But he does I
remember you telling me about that movie. Yeah,
he does a really good job. So like it's like that's Batista's at the top just for that movie alone. Like we're not talking his Marvel stuff. That movie, like his acting wasn't like. It was like, yo, this dude is that. Yeah. He's like that. You know what I mean? And then it's John Cena because I think he does really well as well. And then my guy Rock is somewhere at the bottom.
Yeah,
I love him, but
he makes the most money. But
we talk about like acting and
skills and
making you feel. You know what I mean? Red one. I'm not gonna lie. Red One's probably The Rock's best movie in the last like 5-10 years.
Yeah, Rampage was good, but I don't know.
Nah, man,
it was alright.
Red One,
maybe it wasn't that good.
And it wasn't even like an emotional roller coaster with that one. It's just like it was a good movie.
Yeah,
but.
We'll see, but I mean, yeah. So that was, on Monday we talked. So on the podcast that we recorded that is gone. We talked about like, Raw's on Netflix, and we're gonna be able to watch it. So now we watched it, and it was cool. Yeah, it was good. Another cool part that was cool that was different is Travis Scott is a part of like WWE now or something. I don't know why.
Oh, that's dope.
But he came out, like his music started playing, and then he came out and he had like his own belt, and he was smoking a blunt, which was funny because it's like, oh, okay, we're on the Netflix now, you know? Yeah. And he's smoking a blunt, and he like blew some smoke, and then Jimmy Uso came out with them, and then they both did the like, which honestly, that's one of the coolest things I think any wrestler's ever done is like, because it's so easy to be like, yeet, and the whole audience does it with them, and it's sick. I'm like, it looks so dope when they're doing it. I'm like, can you imagine having that many people doing that? I don't know if that's
a him thing, but I know Travis Scott's very much crowd guy, and like when he does his song Fiend, like the crowd just goes ridiculous.
No, well that's Jimmy Uso's thing. Like he's been doing that thing where he goes like that. But like it's but him and Travis Scott together, that was sick, and I was like, okay, this is cool. I don't know if Travis Scott's gonna actually wrestle, but we'll see.
I mean, Bad Bunny
did. That's what everyone keeps talking about. Bad Bunny did it, and he killed it. So we'll see. But yeah, that was that. That happened. That happened. That was good. I know. Last time we also talked about the last episode of Creature Commandos. That was which was phenomenal. Which
you're
not going to see as much passion about the episodes because we went super passionate about it on the episode that's deleted. But
I think you know what, Monday when we do our episode Monday, we're gonna turn up because it's the last episode of the Creature Commandos.
Yep, we get the finale tonight, which I'm excited about.
Yeah, and then we get Skeleton Crew. I don't know if this is the last
Skeleton Crew tonight, which Skeleton Crew was really good. We talked about that. I feel bad because we're like referencing things that you guys didn't see, but it's okay. Yeah, Skeleton Crew is awesome. It's amazing. The episodes that are getting good, and I can't wait to see what they do. We talked about how the kid picked up the lightsaber and stuff. That was sick.
Wait, did you?
Squid Games?
It's only been 2 days.
Nah, I only watched a little bit of Squid Games.
Oh man,
yeah,
come on, Dre.
I know.
I want to talk about it, man.
I know. I wasn't planning on it. I thought I had this weekend to watch it, so I didn't think we were gonna record again. Honestly, last night when the video was like corrupted, I was like, I kept trying to do it, and I was like, fuck, should I just watch Squid Games right now? Because instead of trying to recover this, but I spent like 2.5 hours trying to recover the video.
Hey, I think we're still good though, because I think it's a beautiful thing with Squid Games. People are still
catching up on it. Yeah,
so it's like it's
still going.
Yeah. And season 3 comes out this year, which means I'm not gonna lie, I feel like it's probably gonna come out in the summer. It's gonna drop in the summer.
Damn, I went on that whole fucking rant about 28 Days Later. on the last episode that got deleted.
Yeah.
Damn, I was trying to think about all the things
Last
we
of
talked
Us
about.
comes out this year. I just saw that. The Last of Us comes out. It's so.
The Last of Us is gonna be so fucking good. I cannot wait. That's probably the show I'm most excited about.
Yeah.
Like I love zombie stuff, and like, you know, it's a good movie, a good zombie movie that you should watch. That I don't know if you've ever seen it. Is fuck, why can't I think of it? It's like a funny zombie movie. It's Shaun of the Dead. Have you seen Shaun of the Dead before?
I've heard that before.
You should watch that. That's a good one. It's the guy from it's like he's you know who he is? Huey's dad from The Boys. You know, you know his dad.
Yeah,
he's like the main character in Shaun of the Dead.
Okay.
But it's really funny. It's like a zombie movie, but like he doesn't know what's going on. It's fucking hilarious. It's one of my favorite movies. But I love zombie stuff. Shaun of the Dead's one of my favorite movies. I was talking about to Avery that I watched 28 Days Later and 28 Weeks Later, and I fucking loved them. They were so awesome and so crazy and so scary. And 28 Years comes out later this year, so I'm excited for that. And of course, Last of Us Season 2, which I cannot wait.
Zombie, bro.
Oh, did I tell you about that? I broke my TV?
Yeah.
Okay.
I was here when that happened.
Damn, yeah. I broke my TV. Because I set up my PlayStation in the living room so I can like I have 2 TVs in there, and I set it all up all nice, and then I fucking put my TV screen down to plug in the HDMI cord, and I broke my TV.
It's crazy. So, I mean, I broke mine when I was moving.
Yeah.
To
in the car, right? Yeah.
Like the
TVs are sensitive, guys.
The little softest little thing and broke it.
Yeah, I heard it crack too, and I was like, I don't think that was anything. And then I turned it on, and I was like, oh, there goes half the screen.
Yes.
But my point being, the reason why I brought that up is because before Season 2 comes out, I want to play the game. I want to replay the game.
The Last of Us?
Yeah, it's fun, dude. It's hard.
It.
It's fun. Yeah. It's so much fucking fun. Have you played Uncharted before?
Yeah, Uncharted is dope.
Okay, it's kind of like Uncharted.
Uncharted is one of the dopest games
I love Uncharted. Okay, but it's like Uncharted kind of, but with zombies and shit, and it's scarier and way harder than Uncharted. I think Uncharted is fun, and it's like it's people, so it's not that bad. Like it's not scary, but Last of Us is like you're going through a room sometimes, and I'm like, fuck this. I do not want to be going through this room right now.
And I've seen
and the clickers and shit.
When you got the lights.
Oh my god!
You just got the lights, and it's like it's dark as hell in there.
Yeah, I hate that kind of shit, dude.
Yeah,
like there's some scary ass games that. Yeah, but anyways, I was super hyped because I wanted to play Marvel Rivals. I think I'm gonna play.
Maybe I'll.
Last of Us. I think Last of Us is free too.
Maybe I'll stream with that because I haven't streamed in a minute. I got that.
Yeah.
I got that stupid old computer, and I haven't streamed.
Yeah.
So maybe I'll stream it. Have you ever played Detroit?
Is that
that's
I've heard
like
of it,
that's
I never
one of my
played
movies. That's one of my like good like games that I like because it's AI.
Is it the one where like, is it kind of like a Watch Dogs? But
nah, it's like it's AI world, and you play as like the AIs, and like you determine if you want to help humans or if you want to like be a bad AI person. Like, you know what I mean? Like
interesting.
Like the first
was that for PS3
it's on PS5
or PS4?
No, that's on PS5.
PS4?
Yeah,
PS5?
it's a PS5. So the first it's the first I guess mission that you have to do is you have to save a little girl from an AI, but you are the AI. It's like do you want to help the humans or you want to help your AI compadre or whatever? And like it's more
become human on
it's more things that happen and
Detroit become human.
Yeah, it's just crazy, bro. I'm replaying it. I played it before I finished it, but I'm playing it again because I really like
damn it, came out 2018.
Like the storyline. So
okay.
So yeah, man.
I honestly, that's the one thing is like I haven't played my PlayStation in so long because I always end up just watching TV, or I set up my PlayStation here and I was all excited about playing it, and then I came in here and I played for like a couple hours, and then I was like, yeah, it's kind of like quiet and awkward in here, you know, like it's weird. I feel like I need to be like in a lively area, so I moved it back to the living room, and then now my TV broke, so I gotta figure it out. But I have this little TV I can set up. But yeah, guys, so that was cool. We got Den
of Thieves coming out.
Den of Thieves,
which I'll definitely watch tomorrow.
I gotta watch the first one still.
It's on Max.
Yeah, we do. We did have our sponsor ad. Do you want to do that?
Oh yeah, yo! Shout out to my boy Jimmy.
This is another thing that happened, guys. This is why I was also very sad about the podcast getting corrupted. But we had our first sponsored ad, bro, and I'm super excited, super hyped about it. Our boy Jimmy. is sponsoring this episode. So that way we can we're gonna play some music that he came out with. Listen to it. Now this is where I was sad because we did it and we had a great reaction on Monday when we recorded it.
Yeah.
And obviously that video is gone. So
yeah.
But we're gonna listen to it again. We're gonna do it for you.
It's crazy too because I'll be thinking about like shout out to like No Life Shack and Crypt because they react to music and it's like, dang, dude, is that their first time listening to it? Because like that was my first time listening to it. I didn't listen to it at all.
Yeah.
So I'm like, I listened to it already. So I'm like, damn, what reaction am I gonna give him?
But
right
honestly,
now?
maybe hearing it the second time might be cooler. So so this is
just know, Jimmy, the initial reaction was amazing, bro.
Yeah.
Just
if you want, I can send you the audio.
Yeah. Just in case we're like somber or whatever. I just got off the plane. He just got off of work. So last time that we did this, we were just high vibrant. So I don't want you to think that.
How about this, Jimmy? How about this? I'm gonna tell you. Your next song that you come out with, we're gonna play these songs right now. We're gonna listen to them. We're gonna react to them. We're gonna give you our feedback. The next song you come out with, we'll listen to it for free, bro. Just to send it our way. Yeah. We'll listen to it, and we'll react to it. So you got a free credit. How about that?
Free credit.
All right, listen to this. So this first song is by Jimmy. Yeah, Avery don't have YouTube Premium, which I also talked about on the last podcast.
All right, shout out. This is my boy Jimmy, man. Backstory on Jimmy.
Yeah, give us some backstory.
Backstory on Jimmy.
It's JYMY. Okay.
I don't know where me and Jimmy met. Honestly, I think it was just on Instagram. And Jimmy reached out to me to get on a song, and we did a really good job on the song. The song's called like Playground I think it's Playground on one of his EPs or mixtapes. And man, it was a fun song. It was really dope. It was a really dope song. And yeah, from then on, man, Jimmy's a good kid. I don't think he's a kid now. I think he's like 25 or something like that.
JYMY.
So he sent this over and gave us our first sponsored ad. So we're gonna check it out. This song is called Red. Oh, sorry. The tape. The mixtape of this is called Red Is My Favorite Color, and this song is called Don't Hurt Me by Jimmy.
Oh, Playland is the Playland.
Playland, yeah.
2021.
All right, here we go. Did you put the audio on there last time?
Yeah, I have it.
I'm afraid of jumping in to lose my heart again. I cannot lie, it's been years since I felt like this. But she's so special, got some pretty lips. I imagine kissing them repetitive, wishing I was better with my words. I ain't trying to flirt or tell you what you've heard, but I just wanna make you know that you're a gift on earth. I've never felt this way before, it's early stages, I want more. My heart's pumping fast, okay, I want you now, I'm sure. And I'm embarrassed to say all this, and if I'm a fool, I'm terrified to think you're using me and being rude. My insecurities and fear could get the best of you. I'll never put it out on you, just me, just so I improve. But damn, lady, got me going crazy. I'ma say it faintly, don't hurt me, baby. I said, damn, lady, you just got me going crazy. I'ma say it faintly, please don't hurt me, baby. Any way you want, girl, I will love you. Any way, damn, girl, I will love you. Any way you want, girl, I will love you. Any way you want, any way you want, any way you want, girl, I will love you. Any way you want, girl, I will love you. Any way you want, girl, I will love you. Any way you want, any way you want. I wanna impress her in bed and give her good sex. Wanna pull the hair and twist every strand on her head. I wanna kiss her, but I might choke her. Every stroke inside her eyes open. After that, I'll get closer, then I'm gonna hold her close to me and say I want her. She's so fucking sexy, I forget she's somebody's daughter. Her name's so pretty that she is God's bride. Brown eyes, red hairs, body types, what I like. She got a voice I wanna hear at night. Pillow talking by my side, I was dreaming for a time I could land a girl who's kind. Man, she's so gentle, and now I crave a touch. I don't wanna mess this up, maybe it is just a lust. I wanna let it take over, but she left with her aroma. I'm not sober, but I'm feeling drunk like Bay and Hova. But then I'm lost in my own thoughts, judgment clouded from the thoughts. She could never be the one, I'm protecting my own heart. My insecurities and my impurities don't let me flourish. These memories we make it, yet I'm scared you'll see the danger in a panic. All the scenery's dynamic, could be cuddled in a hammock, but I'm always taking havoc, though it's tragic cause it happens. I'm the worst with love, but I can get enough, so I won't lie, I hurt you love, but I just gotta trust that you won't do the same. Pray to God don't do the same, can't handle one more heartbreak. You all could call me lame, I'm a loyal man. Any way you want, girl, I will love you. Any way you want, girl, I will love you. Any way you want, any way you want, any way you want, girl,
is a red flag. Don't do it. Well, maybe I'll just give it a chance.
Yeah, man. Yeah, man. I rock with it, bro. Last time I said I really enjoyed the second verse because you kind of got a very animated. And I love like animated verses. Like that's why I like Kendrick. I like Cole.
Kendrick.
I do it myself a lot where I like get very animated or show a lot more emotion in some of the verses. So I really like that. I like the ending where you're still playing. You're still giving the audience something to play with. Where it's like, don't red flags. Like that's cool. Like you're kind of like bringing us into the world, which is a beautiful thing to do right now in today's world of music. But yeah man, solid song, bro.
Solid song. I like that song a lot. I think when we first heard it, I was saying before I knew who you were and before I heard the song, I was like, I'm gonna be honest. Don't get mad if I'm rude, but they're good songs, bro. Like it's a good song. Like that's a good song. I like it a lot. The hook is good. The verse is good. I said this before, but you remind me of a Travi from Gym Class Heroes. Yeah. And I really like Travi. So good compliment. Don't take that the wrong way, but I like it a lot.
I mean, it has that aesthetic of like 2009, 10, where you got Gym Class Heroes and they have like a really catchy song like what's
Take a look at my girlfriend.
Like you got something that everybody can kind of vibe to.
Yeah.
Anything you want, girl, I love you. Like,
I like the hook a lot. I think the only thing that I was saying for this particular song is the bridge where it's like I think mixing wise the audio is like I think you're trying to add like reverb and different things to like add the effect of like to do something different with the bridge, but I think maybe tone that down a little bit. But otherwise, it's good. It's really fucking good. I like it a lot.
So yeah, man. Right, shout out to Jimmy.
That was Don't Hurt Me.
Don't Hurt Me.
We got one more.
We got one more. I was wrong after these ads that I have. Because I don't pay.
We got ads on the ad, dude.
Yeah.
All right, cool. Let's go. This one I really fucking like a lot. The beat already got me.
How could I lose you, baby? If I'm the worst thing ever. And I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Who hurt you, Jimmy?
Would you forgive me? Yeah. Every time that I was wrong was every time that I called. How could I picture we were destined for each other this long? But I guess I'm still in love because I'm singing this song. I made a choice and you were that, now I'm feeling alone. These memories, they play back, I see you in my homes, laughing, looking at me tranced by the set of colognes. Always pretended to be mad when you were taking my clothes. I hope you kept them, they look good on you though. What was we trying to do? Every time and moment we just spent, it was a vibe too. Little did I know you had to vent, it was about you. I'm sorry for not ever listening and try to improve a man, but I could try to understand what you gone through. I'll probably never get to say this, I still love you, but you're famous on IG. I see the dangerous looks of lust that they all giving, but they paying bills. How could I judge you, but I want you for more than cheap thrills?
That's a good verse.
Yeah, man. You're right the beat. You're right the beat very nicely, bro. I like that.
And the story is good.
The beat alone is really funky. I like that.
Could you call me back? Could you call me?
And even that subtle like, how could you call me? That's cool. I like that.
And now we broke up. I ain't trying enough for you, so maybe I just froze up. Maybe I just lost my set of patience, but I fell stuck. Not trying to make excuses for my actions. If I put you first in practice, will reflect on how I address you and show love. But bodies have demands, I swear this wasn't my plan. Saw you talking with him, so insecurities kicked in. Can you really blame me? I get it's my fault, so maybe you must think I'm crazy for not loving you much lately. But are you sorry? Forget it. Well, maybe, probably. I'll just regret it. I said it, but face it, darling. I think we did it enough that we both breathing hardly. I've been addicted partly. I'm stalking, instant calling, texting and dreaming that maybe I'll just get a second chance, knowing you'll just break my heart in pieces when you get the chance, knowing you're just gonna gossip when you go out with your friends. Whatever this is end, all my Dias never win.
Yeah, man, I like the emotion, man. I'm a big fan of the emotion in the music, bro.
Yeah, I'll cruise to this. I'll play this in my car.
Could you call me back? Could you call me back? Could you call me back? Yeah.
Do you also make the beats? That's the question I would ask you. So you should answer that in the comments or whatever, bro. Let me know.
Always playing my heart, man. Always.
Yeah, his little ad ad-libs and stuff are dope. I like that shit.
Yeah, man, solid, bro. I like
really
that
good song, bro. Really good song. I like the writing too, because I like for me personally, like all this stuff, I tend to write more stuff like this too, like where like it's like a story with the girl and different things, and I really like that stuff. So really fucking good song, dude. Yeah. And I mean, I'm sorry, dude. I just want to tell you, I'm sorry. I don't know who hurt you like this, Jimmy. You know.
But that's the craziest thing is like heartbreak makes the best music. To be honest, like really, bro. Like so, I'm hyped for you, bro. I enjoy it.
You're on the right path,
and
man.
I think just build a world around it, because that emo rap it's a lane for it, and people are hurt all the time, bro. So
yeah, just be careful. Let me a little side story. That's funny. One time I was when I first went to California, I had a little heartbreak, right? A little heartbreak from some chick, and I wrote this song. Like I wrote it about her, like for sure, and it was a good song. My dumbass, I was like drunk, and then me and Matt, like we finished this. Like Matt recorded it for me. Shout out Colossal. He also told me not to do what I'm about to tell you. But we recorded it. I listened to it. Like it was done, but it wasn't all the way done. But I was like drunk, and then I was like, man, fuck this bitch. I'm gonna send it to her. So I sent it to her. And oh man, I look so dumb, dude, sending that song to her. It was a good song.
What did she say?
She was like, I remember she said something like, "You really wrote you really wrote this about me." I don't know. She was not happy about it. Let me just say, because I kind of talk shit. I
got a bunch of girl like songs, but I'm petty. Ask anybody. Like my homegirl Gabby, she knows me like the back of her hand. Like when I get hurt, I don't want the girl. I don't want to directly give it to the girl. Yeah. I want people around her
to give it. Yeah.
Avery wrote a song. What the heck? So I make sure like I write the song, record the song, whatever, and I make sure somehow, some way that it goes around, and then somebody's like, "Yo, what the hell? Like, did this really happen?" And then I'm Petty James when it comes like that. Yeah. So like, hey Jimmy, if you want to go that route, that's probably. I thought it's a better route.
Don't send it directly. Don't get drunk and send it directly to them. Man. That's a terrible idea.
Befriend one of her homies, and then be like, "Yo, this song is hard, bro." You'll be like, "Oh man, what? You know, it's by my ex girl," and have them figure it out, bro. Yeah. But either way, man, that's a solid song. I really like that song, man.
I like them a lot, man. Those are really good.
Yeah, man, we appreciate you for sponsoring this video today. Sorry, we did it twice, so maybe Dre will see the first initial one because we were a little bit more hype. I mean, we did a really good job this time, but the first time we were for sure
the audio
hype because I didn't even hear it when you sent it to me. I was waiting to listen to it with him, so that was the first time we heard the music. So,
but even hearing it now, like it's still just as fucking good. I like it a lot, man. Like I said, like it's very Travis-esque, and I really like Travis, so I think it sounds really dope, and it sounds really fun. I'm excited, man. I'm actually like curious to go listen to more of your music. I'm gonna definitely check out the song with you and Avery because I haven't heard that song yet, so I think that's gonna be dope too. Avery be pulling out features from nowhere that I haven't heard, so I'm like, oh cool, let me go check that out.
Some of the features are not that good. Jimmy's is good though.
Okay, cool, good. I'll listen to that.
Some features that I've done, I remember doing a feature RP to this dude, but I did a feature.
He like literally died. I thought you were like kind of being facetious, like RP to like.
Nah, man, it's crazy.
What the fuck?
Shout out to him, man. I don't want to say his name, but we did. It was me and Rose, and I was like, he really wanted to be a rapper. He really wanted to rap, and I was like, I'm not like you gotta pay me for the feature, but I'm not just gonna be a dick and just do it. I was like, well, you can pay me for the feature, and if you don't have any beats, you get a beat from Rose. I'm like, I'm gonna just put everybody on, like, and he's like, okay, cool. So we do everything, and I'm like, all right, bro, I gotta help you a little bit. Like, if this is gonna be out in the world, like, I know it's not good, but I gotta try to make it
good.
All right. So, anyways,
I've been featured on some tracks like that before.
I think honestly, we did like, me and him did like maybe like 2 songs, and they're on SoundCloud. But I forget his rap name actually, so I can't even find it. I'm not gonna lie, like I genuinely don't remember. But the craziest part. So fast forward. The craziest part is like, I think a couple years ago, like from his page, like I think it's his mom was like, "Hey, his real name is Aaron." And it's like, "Oh, Aaron passed away, blah blah." Like he really like liked you, and he really enjoyed everything that you did for him. I was like, "Oh dang, that's crazy." But yeah, shout out to my boy R.I.P. But he wasn't a good rapper. Yeah. I mean, you know,
takes time to get good.
He lived his dream though.
Yeah,
he lived his dream
for a little bit.
Like he wasn't good at rapping, but he did what most people don't even do, which is go and pursue it. So
and make a song,
yeah. But so I am not ashamed of features, man.
Yeah, I mean, I've had some I've done some features that like never came out. I've done some features that like I did this one feature. Shout out to Boy Junior because I did a feature with him one time, and that shit took like a year and a half to come out, and I was like, damn, when is that song coming out? And I completely forgot about it, and then when it did come out, I was like, oh damn, I killed this shit. Like it's a good fucking verse. I killed it. But he didn't put my name on the feature, so I don't even know. People don't even know it's me.
Man, shout out to my boy Steven Joseph, bro, because I didn't even think, like, his thing went crazy, and he left my stuff, and he's showing me love. So I can imagine somebody not putting my name on a feature, and it goes.
Blows,
like his joint went crazy. Yeah. So I'm on the song. So like, imagine like, you know, that song went crazy and your name's not on it. I'll be pissed. Yeah. Because you put work in that. Like, you know what I mean? Well, not saying that that's his moment. Like,
it's
that's
just
Stevie's moment right now. But like, I'm a part of it. Yeah. So like, imagine what's his name? Imagine he went crazy. And that's his moment, but you're a part of that moment. Like, you made the song. Yeah. It's just as, you know what I mean? Like, who knows?
It's kind of my fault. And then also, like, I don't know. It was a weird thing because he asked me for my BMI information, like, so like he can like pay me for the song. I can get royalties for it. Yeah. But I was like, I don't have any of that stuff, and I don't really care about getting paid for it. Just, you know, whatever. Just put it out. But I thought he would at least put my name on it.
Yeah, put you as a feature.
Yeah, but it is what it is. But that song is fucking dope. If you want to go check it out, it's Boy Junior. I think the song is called Como Se La Mañana. I don't know what the fuck it's called, but it's a good song. My verse is fucking crazy on that song. But anyways, so yeah, shout out Jimmy. Thank you for sponsoring the video, and send us some more music. We'll listen to more music, bro. If you guys are artists out there and you guys want us to listen to your music too, send it our way. We got a Cashapp. Yeah. At, you know, Above the Multiverse, send us throw us some money for the movie fund, because we're gonna take Jimmy's money that he sent to us, and we're gonna go watch a movie.
Which movie though? Because we got plethora of 2000s. Oh, I guess we go watch.
Let's go watch Brave New World.
Yeah, Brave New World. So yo, Jimmy, shout out to you, bro. You just paid us to go watch Brave New World. I mean, you did, and we did too, because we started the fund.
Yeah, but you added to it. Now we have enough money to go watch a movie. So it's dope. Because before we only had like $4 in there, and that's because we put money in there. Hey guys, one day we're gonna get paid for this podcast, and it's gonna be great. You know, it started today. We got paid for it. So hey, thank you, Jimmy. You're our first sponsor, and we appreciate you, dog.
Is a great segue to get into, bro. We got literally a month.
Yeah.
Till Brave New World, and I'm praying.
Boom, baby.
I'm praying that.
And boom, baby. Look at this. I am so excited for this movie, dog. Oh my god, it's gonna be so fucking good.
We gotta lower our expectations.
I don't care.
We have to.
No, I'll lower my expectations, but I know it's gonna be good. And I know I'm gonna love it because of Red Hulk. I don't care. I already know. If they only had one scene with Red Hulk, it's gonna be cool.
That's crazy if they do one scene.
I know they're not going to.
No way.
But the Red Hulk's gonna be in it. The leader's gonna be in it. It's very Hulk. It's a Captain America movie, but it's very Hulk, and so I'm happy already. You know, so I'm excited to see it. Tiamat's gonna be in. They're finally gonna address the Tiamat shit. Like, maybe we get some Eternals in there. That'd be fucking sick.
What I'm saying. That's my hope.
I don't want to get like my hope. That's what I'm saying. That's why I don't want to get my hopes up too high. Where it's like maybe we're gonna get more.
I just want. Because I'm gonna be real. Like, shout out to Anthony Mackie, man. You done turned the leaf for me. Like, I rock with you now a little bit. You know what I'm saying?
I gotta show you the thing. I gotta find that clip.
But the thing is, it's like, I don't care. I really don't. Okay, he's Cap now. Okay, like,
you should care. He's the first Black Captain America.
What are we talking about? What were you talking about? Like, we our story, the what do you call it? The long lasting of the story is not being touched. And it's like,
well, it will be, because Tiamat, and who knows what this is going to lead into? Who knows what this is going to happen?
That's what I'm saying. Like, I don't want it to be a Cap story.
It will be, though.
Or
that's where you can't get your hopes high up. Is that you think that don't get your hopes thinking that it's all going to tie everything together and this is going to be the movie that, like, it might be, but it's probably not. Because, like, what we've done that before, where we get excited, we think it's going to connect everything and everything's going to be all big, and like Deadpool, right? Deadpool Wolverine. We thought I at least thought that movie was going to tie everything together. I'm like, this is the perfect opportunity for them to, like, go into the multiverse, kill everything, revamp it, do the whole shit, and then it was just a Deadpool movie, and I was like, okay, that was cool, but I wasn't super satisfied with it. Yeah. Right? So I'm kind of going into this movie the same way. I'm just assuming it's going to be about Hulk and Captain America. That's fine. But I know there's going to be bigger things in it, because we're dealing with the government. We're dealing with the world of the state of the world in Marvel as we know it. You know, so I think that's going to be some big things that happen in it. So we'll see. And when Tiamat's in it, and that's all I care about, dog. We're finally addressing that.
What if the Watchers in one of the post-credit scenes?
If the Watcher shows up in this movie, I'll cut my own head off. I don't know.
What if he's in a post-credit scene where they do? I'm dreaming right now, y'all. I'm dreaming right now. But what if the second post-credit scene has nothing to do with nothing? You know, it's probably like Cap and Bucky being dumb or, you know, joking around, and you see the Watcher.
You're making my mind.
You see the Watcher like this with his little robe thing. That would be sick.
Okay, but how about this? How about this? You want to go what if? Let's go what if, okay? What if the Watcher's in it, but how does season 3 of What If end?
What do you mean?
What happened to Peggy?
What
happened to Peggy Carter?
Wait.
Captain Britain, right? She's Captain America. She kind of like sacrificed herself. What if she ends up in this world? What would it be perfect?
The Watcher?
Or she's the Watcher, or she's just like, she shows up and she's like, hey, we need your help, and she gets Captain America, and now we have, because she's very powerful and she's very cool, and she's already Captain America, and this is a Captain America movie. Like, why wouldn't she be in it? You know, like, and then we get to tie the Watcher and What If and everything together, and the Captain America, and then we get into the secret. I'm just saying, I think if Peggy Carter's in it, that'd be fucking sick. I don't know, but that would be sick. I'm just throwing What Ifs out, but that'd be sick as fuck. But we also talked about on the podcast that never was, the Golden Globes. And during the Golden Globes, we talked about a lot about the we talked about the Golden Globes for like the first like 23 minutes. But during the Golden Globes, Harrison Ford and Anthony Mackie came out and presented an award. And I was telling Avery, there's a part where Anthony Mackie like is like, oh yeah, it's really corny, but it's really funny. And so I got to show Avery that. But if you guys, I had a really good
what is it called? A really good quip.
Yeah.
I had a really good quip when he did that, and I don't think it's gonna hit as hard.
Yeah, it won't. Yeah.
It's got some gangsta. I'm telling you, real things, Clarence. Yeah. That was perfect. That would have been a perfect clip. That would have been a perfect clip. Cause
guys, podcasting is hard sometimes, man. You know, we want to be genuine with you guys. It's hard. The one thing that me and Avery can never be is fake. You know what I mean? I'll tell you, that's the one thing that I know for sure. And so when we have to do something that we've already done before, it's kind of hard to be like, to fake it. And like, because Avery and I both know we've already said stuff that we're saying. Like, so if he says something that I already knew he said, I would laugh. Yeah,
it's not gonna be funny.
But it's not gonna be as hard. You know what I mean?
And even if we did it, it's not gonna be like, if I would have said that right as you did the, and I said it, it'd probably been dead because it's not. I don't know. But anyways,
our next episode's gonna be so much better, guys. If you guys like this, just wait till you see the next episode, guys. We're gonna kill it. I didn't even talk about, we fucking got a new setup and everything too. Like, I mean, like, we changed things up. Man, this is just, I don't know, man. Next week though, guys, I promise you, it's gonna be so cool, because next week we're gonna be able to talk about Squid Game season 2, because I'll finish it by then. We'll talk about that. We're going to talk about the season finale of Creature Commando, which I think is going to be huge, because James Gunn said that there's a post-credit scene.
Oh yes,
and
tonight,
who knows what the post-credit scene is going to be. I work so early tomorrow. I work at 5 a.m. tomorrow, I think, but I'm still going to try to stay up and watch it. But I don't know. Maybe I'll just watch it in the morning when I get to work. But it's so hard to like watch it while I'm working. It's not moving around so much, but I might try to watch it. If not, I'll just wait till I get home tomorrow. But I'm excited for that.
And Skeleton Crew comes out tonight. Which I don't know. I think it might be the season finale, honestly.
I feel like it has to be getting close to the season finale.
Yeah.
I don't know how many episodes there are or what, but I mean, they're very close. Like they're going to add that, and they found she has the
Jod is. Oh wait! Don't tell me. You
didn't watch the last episode?
It's the episode that just dropped.
No, I didn't watch it. I didn't watch it yet. No, I'm talking about.
Yeah. So yeah.
The little girl though, she has the coordinates in her head.
And they got the new ship.
Yeah, and they got a new ship. Yeah. So they're ready to go.
But Jod got his new crew, and they're about to go to Ad Island too.
Oh yeah, he got back. Yeah. Oh yeah, shit. So, it's gonna be sick. Yeah, it's gonna be good, dude, guys. They're both gonna show up at the same time, and then who knows? We're finally gonna figure out what's going on at that planet.
Yeah. So I mean, really good, I think next episode is gonna be freaking wild, and I'm pretty sure hella more stuff's gonna pop off.
I wonder if the owl chick is gonna come back. I like the owl. The owl, like.
Oh yeah, the.
I don't even know what she was. She's like a little owl alien bird.
I think they were like the police or something, right?
Yeah, I don't know. Yeah, she had she was like a record keeper or something. She had like all that old records of like different planets and stuff. Yeah. But yeah, so that's, I don't know. I'm super excited for Skeleton Crew. We're gonna talk about Skeleton Crew.
Dude, I don't know what pops
Commandos.
off after that.
Spider-Man.
Oh, Spider-Man.
We got Spider-Man. Friendly Neighborhood Spider-Man, which is the new animated show.
With the black Harry Osborn.
Oh yeah. Yeah.
Shout out Harry Osborn, bro. I got a black Harry Osborn.
Yeah, and
Green Goblin.
Yeah, Green Goblin, Black Green Goblin.
Yeah, man. Cool. I'm curious to see what pops off with this. But I'm not. You know what? I'm not expecting anything with this. So I think we're just gonna go in just to watch it.
Yeah, I think it's gonna be just more fun. I don't want to like. It's its own thing. I'm not gonna put too much on it, but I know it's gonna be fun and it's gonna give me something to watch. So I'm excited for it. So that'll be cool. And then I don't know what else we got really going on. I'm sure there's some stuff that we're missing. Oh, the Chargers are in the playoffs. First round of the playoffs are happening this weekend.
Oh, we talked about that.
Yeah, I know.
About the playoffs
I know.
Too,
I went so deep with the playoffs, dude. But
either way, Chargers need to win.
Yeah, the Chargers. They got it, dude. We got this. And we were supposed to. It was a situation where we would have had to play the Ravens in the first round, and luckily the Steelers lost, which all the Chargers had to do was beat the Raiders, and we whooped their ass. And so now Chargers are the 5th seed, and we get to play the Texans, and people are already giving us the nod. Everyone's favoring the Chargers in that matchup. So then that means we get to play. We let's say we win the first round, we beat the Texans. Then we go to Kansas City. We have to play Kansas City, which is gonna be tough because the referees are on their side. But we beat Kansas City, and oh man, then I saw people saying that the Chargers are gonna beat the Texans and beat Kansas City, and then we play the Bills, and that's like a big match. The Bills are favored to kind of win the whole thing, but the Bills choked too. And and you have a theory about the Bills and what's his name?
Josh
Allen. So he
it's over for him.
Yeah, it's over for him. So I think the Chargers have a good chance to make the Super Bowl.
Another big news is Jimmy.
Oh, Jimmy Butler, dude.
Yeah, we don't know where he's going.
Oh, man. He was saying that he wants to... They were saying that if he goes to Minnesota, dude, if he goes to the fucking Timberwolves...
Oh, if he goes with Ant? That would be crazy.
Yes. I saw that.
I haven't seen that one. I've seen Warriors. I've seen...
Warriors would be black.
I think Houston.
He doesn't fit the Warriors.
But I think these are all like fan theories. I don't know what's like real.
I don't know what's really there.
But
I know things.
I know he's done.
He's out, yeah.
He's out. But I feel like wherever he goes, whatever that team is, they have to be a contender. Like if he doesn't win, it's gonna suck for him.
Dude. Imagine him and Ant together.
Yeah, that'd be pretty special.
Fucking wild.
Yeah, that'd be pretty special.
Ant needs someone like that too, I think, to like put him over.
Well, Ant's already a dog.
But you put another fucking dog on there.
Yeah, I mean, true. I mean, I'm excited. I'm excited to see where Jimmy goes, man. Yeah. Honestly, because Jimmy's. Everybody hates on him, but dude, he's a freaking phenomenal basketball player.
Who hates on him?
Huh?
Who hates on him?
People are saying like he couldn't do it. He couldn't help the Heat get to the.
Okay,
I mean, the people hate on him, bro. People hate on him.
Yeah, it's a fucking Tyler Hero. I mean, Tyler Hero's good, but
he has Bam, but
Bam's all right.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know. I like. I'm not gonna lie. I know it'd be hard to do. I'd love to see him at LeBron. I know that'd probably be tough to do, but I love seeing LeBron.
They'd have to get rid of someone. They'd have to trade someone.
Austin Reeves, Rui Hachimura.
They can get rid of Rui.
But I don't think that's gonna happen. I think the Warriors is gonna happen, and I think
I can't see him going to the Warriors. I just feel like that's not a good fit for him.
And then again, people who are new here and think we're basketball gurus, we're not, bro. Yeah. I'm just going off of what I see.
I definitely don't know. Avery knows way more than me.
And even then, I don't know. I'm going off of social media thing because I don't know. You got to. When you think about trades, you got to think about cap space and where they fit, all this stuff. So I don't know. I'm just going off of what people are saying.
I just saw one post that said that he might go to Minnesota and play with Ant, and I was like, dude, that would be fucking crazy.
Because Jimmy's a dog. Jimmy's like, he's kind of Kobe-esque, where he's like, dude, I'm working. Y'all need to work too.
Yeah.
And Ant, when I see him, like, yeah, he's young. You saw.
He plays a lot of video games.
Yeah, but he works. Like he works, bro. Yeah. Like. And he's not even on his Kobe vibe. Like he's still a beast, but he's not on his like Kobe. Yeah. If you get somebody around him that's like that, like he probably is gonna get like.
I know. That's what I'm saying. I think if he goes, they would be real contenders. Yeah. So we'll see what happens. But I think he wants to come to the West Coast. So let's keep him over here.
Yeah,
so that'd be sick. Oh, another thing too. The chart. Just back on the Chargers real quick because I'm a super Chargers fan. We signed fucking Ezekiel Elliott for the playoffs, which is the running back for he was a really good running back for the Cowboys, and so we signed him just for the playoffs.
Oh shit!
So like we got a fucking now an elite running back. We got to dude. While my team's getting stacked, and they're talking about Tyreek Hill is like the best wide receiver in the NFL. He might leave Miami, I think, and so if he does,
you can get him too.
We might get him, dude.
In the playoffs?
I don't know about in the playoffs, but next year, if we don't, because we're already doing a crazy run for what we're doing. This was supposed to be like a test run year. Like this was supposed to be a building year for us. We weren't even supposed to get this far.
Okay.
We like they gave our coach. Jim Harbaugh, he had $1 million incentive if he made it to the playoffs this year.
That's why he did it.
So yeah, he got $1 million extra. But no one was expecting us to go to the playoffs because I was like, I'm a fan, but I was just like, I don't think anyone else was really expecting us to make it to the playoffs, and so we did. And if we get to the second round of playoffs, that'd be fucking crazy in a year that's supposed to be a building year. Yeah. And then next year we get fucking Tyreek Hill or we get Keenan Allen back. Oh, dude, we'll be fucking crazy. Yeah. Anyways, so I'm hyped. I'm hyped for the NFL. Yeah, the playoffs are really good this year. Like the playoffs are going to be looking really sick. So Saturday, Sunday playoffs.
We are.
The UFC's back.
We are literally a month away from the Super Bowl.
I know.
So we got Kendrick and we got both LA teams playing.
Yep.
Hopefully.
That'd be sick. Fuck the Rams, but but yeah. But I would like to play the Rams just so that way we can say that we beat them.
And then man.
And then Mackenzie Dern's fighting this weekend for UFC, so that's Avery's girl. He's got to support.
Big booty.
Yeah.
Big booty. Got it.
What's his name? What's his name? Bobby Green. Yeah, when he was like, sheesh. I saw this thing where it was Mackenzie Dern's boyfriend is in the UFC. He's a fighter, and he tried to step to like anybody that talks, like anybody that says anything about Mackenzie Dern. He's like tried to step to them and like got in and tried to fight them. And I guess Bobby Green was like, I don't want to smoke like with them because that guy's bigger than Bobby Green. But yeah, so we'll see. Mackenzie Dern fights this weekend. UFC's been gone for like 4 weeks, and it's been like I feel like a crack fiend, like waiting for just one little hit, and we finally get something. It's not the best fight card, but sometimes those fight cards are the best fight cards, the ones that don't have the names and so
shoot, it's probably gonna be because this card I'm probably not gonna be at, so there's probably gonna be one where you and Kat are just chilling and you'll be like,
except Kat's not gonna be watching. She's gonna be in the other room chilling.
It's gonna be knockout after knockout. Like every fight's gonna be a knockout.
Yeah, it's gonna be one of the best cards ever because I'm gonna be watching it by myself. That's how I know it's gonna be amazing.
We'll see. It depends on how well I do on Uber.
Yeah.
On Uber that day, and then I'll hit you up at when the card starts, the main card starts, and see.
Yeah. But
I probably won't do it just so I can give you can have your day, your UFC.
I need to get another TV by this weekend, bro.
Dre needs to have his one day of UFC by itself.
Because if I can watch the playoffs and UFC at the same time, because I think they're at the same time, that'd be fucking amazing. Have 2 TVs on. Yeah. Get some ganja, get some drinka.
Yeah, man.
Get some good food. Yeah,
we got a lot of stuff.
I'm excited, man. I'm excited.
It's good. It's good.
I know this weekend is gonna be really good.
2025 is here to stay. I'm actually going back. I'm going to Vegas on Sunday too.
Damn, you're going to Vegas?
Yeah, we gotta shoot. Run it up. The video.
Oh.
Yeah. Shout out to Stevie.
Dope. Hell yeah, that's sick.
So we gotta shoot.
Okay, cool. Well,
shoot video.
So we got some big things coming, guys. We also talked about we teased a little project that me and Avery are working on too. We got a song that's coming out,
which is a beautiful thing that we've waited because today they just announced that they're not doing shows right now.
Yeah, the fires and stuff.
Yeah, it's like dang, dude.
Yeah. Yeah.
So we got more time to just
we got patience. We got a song. We finished the song already, and now it's just we got to shoot a video for it, and then and we got some cool ideas for the video. So we're gonna get that popping probably next week, and then in a couple weeks, guys, you're gonna get some new music and a new music video from Ave and I. Yeah, so that will be dope.
Which is gonna be strictly for this channel. It's not gonna be
Yeah.
On anything else. It's gonna be on this YouTube channel right here.
Yeah. So it's gonna be dope, guys. And yeah, I don't know what else to say, man. We I'm excited for this weekend. Thanks for sticking with us. It's a late podcast this week, and because this podcast just got destroyed, the last one. So whatever happens, hopefully this one. Hopefully this one doesn't. Nothing happens to this. If it does, I'm gonna have to get a new memory card, and then it's gonna just be a sad scene for Adrian because I need to buy a new TV.
That's crazy.
Because I can't afford a TV and memory card. Yeah. But we'll figure it out. But with that being said, guys,
I'm about to go get some Korean fried chicken.
I'm about to go get in the shower because I'm tired.
Yeah, I need to get in the shower
clean the house, bro.
I haven't showered in a couple of days.
Damn, bro. Yeah. You can't shower at the airport?
You can, but it's like money. It's I think it's like $60.
Oh, shit.
They call it mini suites.
Yeah,
which is dope. I was interested, but I was like, dude, $60, bro. That's crazy.
Yeah, but I mean, it seems worth it. But that's also like
I'm just about to go shower right now.
You made it. You made it. You're good.
I got $60 to get Korean fried chicken.
Yeah, you're chilling. But all right, guys. But we love you guys. Remember to like the video, subscribe, all that stuff. Next week, like I said, will be a much better episode. We'll be much more hype, much more excited. New vibes, new studio, new set, new stuff. Hopefully, I get the soundboard working by next week.
The lights are working the whole time.
Yeah, the lights work
crazy. So we gotta just keep it on low. So
yeah.
Studio, I guess it's a good. I guess it's a good
Studios for the hoe.
I think this is a good thing because the last episode though, at the end, the lights were going wild.
Yeah, I forgot about that. Yeah, the lights were turning on, then turning off, then turning on. Yeah, so that was, But with that all being said, guys, we love you. Thanks for watching another episode of the podcast. It's been Above the Multiverse. Until next time, peace.